This is WCPO 9 News.
Thanks for joining us for WCPO 9 News. I'm Adrian Whitsett. Here's a look at some of today's top stories. Testimony is scheduled to continue today in the trial of George Wagner IV and his alleged role in the Pike County massacre. Yesterday, the jury heard from people who discovered the Roden family's bodies and called 911. They described a bloody scene inside the home. The jury also heard from a paramedic who responded to one of the scenes. It is the first day for Covington's new police chief. The city voted to give the job to interim chief Brian Valenti. He's been in charge since September 1st when former chief Rob Nader retired. Valenti told WCPO 9 he wants to focus on hiring and reducing violent crime. And happening today, the DeVue Good Foundation will present its plan for safer streets to the city of Covington. The organization wants to add a barrier wall along the 11th Street Bridge. They also want to repurpose one of the lanes on the bridge and convert it to a two-way bike lane. The organization's even offered to foot this bill. The proposal comes just a few weeks after bicyclist Gloria San Miguel was killed by a hit-and-run driver on the 11th Street Bridge. Jen?
Today we are starting with a little bit of patchy fog here in the tri-state. That becomes kind of a broken deck of clouds for the morning hours, but will eventually turn mostly sunny today. Your high ends up at the 80-degree mark, and humidity is still a non-issue. It's also another dry day, so another great opportunity to get outside for sure. Ragweed, though, is still very high here in the tri-state. So here's future view showing that valley fog becoming some of that kind of partly cloudy sky for a few hours this morning, but then high pressure's rolling in this afternoon. It's going to take away the clouds, and that'll be the case again tonight. Temperatures tonight are set to drop into the upper 50s under a mostly clear, if not clear sky. It'll be cool and refreshing. The north wind is helping with all of that. But we've got some heat coming, and that is going to be a big part of the forecast story rolling into the weekend and also next week. Humidity is also slowly going to rise as well.